Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and God knows I don't know why I'm here, beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night, and I am paying for it for the rest of my life, as we all know. So, had a lovely excursion with the previous game in the Art of Murder 3. So now for, first off, happy Halloween. I am personally going to be enjoying a horror movie marathon of my own time with some friends later. But today, right now, we've got some soul builds for Momiji and Puppeteer. I'm pretty sure I've actually done videos with them before, but we've got some newbies, and in all honesty, all three of these make for some very nice Halloween themes. So let's have some fun, shall we? We'll start over here first with Amethyst. And, yeah, believe me, I worked my ass off to get her secret zone skinned. Let me tell you, some of those can be a real beast. Still working on the Cosa Dante. The sower female. The sower girl. Okay, there we go. Moving on. So, let's see. So, in the case of all of them, they're all, like, fully skilled up. They are all grade 5s. And even though you can definitely put her as just being able to just whoop somebody, just pimp somebody, slap somebody, like Luke Cage hunting down or Moon Knight hunting for them money. If you don't understand that joke, Luke Cage, somebody actually owed Luke Cage some money. I think it was Dr. Doom, and there's a running meme about Moon Knight wanting to demand money out of Dracula. So just look them up, sweetie. Okay, moving on. So in her case, we've got her hooked up with some priestess here. Not only because I had these beautiful ones that can do crit damage out the wazoo and attack. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Yes. But because I also wanted her to be able to daze your opponents, because why not add some dazing when you're just slapping somebody? That way, even if you don't take them out, they're not going to be, there's a high chance they're not going to be moving for a hot minute. What can I say? We all like a little Goku slapping Frieza on Namek moment here. So, in the course, we have, again, like I said, Priestess with this crit damage soul, some HP and effect hit. Stop it. More attack, some defense and attack, and of course Azure Basin is here for not only bringing these beautiful attack hits, but adding some extra effect hit, because I want to increase and boost her chances of getting that daze on there. Like I said, we want to have a little Frieza getting slapped senseless on Namek by Goku moment here. Now, moving on, we're going to go over here to Jade, who is hooked up with Seductress, and, as I've said on multiple occasions, Ghostly Songstress. For those who don't know, in my opinion, Ghostly Songstress is a love song in itself to any Shiki that gets multiple hits at a time. Literally. I love it. It is fantastic. Try it. So, of course, with her, we have, of course, some beautiful attack here. She's got the crit from Seductress, some extra crit and crit damage. But mostly, she's a little more attack-oriented. And then we, of course, move down here to Ghostly Songstress, which is bringing a little bit of everything. See, this is why I'm saying again, after dealing damage to monsters 5 times, next damage dealt inflicts damage equal to 20% of max HP, ignoring defense, to a max of 250 % of attack. Love song to any Shiki that hits multiple times. And as we see here, 5 consecutive attacks? Yes. So, yes, she's gonna be smacking somebody senseless. We love it. And of course, here we have Sapphire, who, I have to admit, I love this skin over here, but this was my longtime favorite because it is just so pretty. Like, A+ on that. This is beautiful. These are some of the most beautiful Shiki skins we got. Now, of course, I can't resist having a Puppeteer who can do all this damage, and not have her hooked up with a Scarlet set for counter-attacking. Because why wouldn't you want her being able to smack somebody if they try smacking her? She gonna slap back. So of course we have this one here to boost crit. We have these others for some extra attack bonusing, crit and crit damage, some speed, and of course Kyokotsu here for its attack bonuses rather than anything else, because I found the attack, because I did have these on hand and I really wanted to add more crit and attack bonus. So fun times all around. We're gonna have 3 glorious little slappy moments. I love it. It's not Halloween, it's practically Slapsgiving. That was terrible, and I apologize for that. No, not really. So let's move on to Momiji. And yes, I do have her SP form. If you want to see a video of see what I've done with that one, let me know below. But in the meantime, let's go on to her base form, who is our darling. A bit of a yandere and a cannibal, but, you know, moving on with life. So we'll start over here with this one, in her Secret Zone skin. So as we can see, we have fully skilled up here. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this attack. A little bit extra crit, a lot of speed. A little bit extra speed, because I want her being able to get a first hit because of the level of damage she can do. I do want her having a first hit, because you never know, you might take out everybody in one hit sitting. But of course, this one is hooked up with Nightwing, so she can do the HP steal when she deals damage. Mostly because it can actually, much like with Hone Ona, Nightwing on the right Shiki can make them pretty tanky. So, very useful. And of course, we have Watcher here for these beautiful attack and crit boosters, because like I said, I want her getting as close to first hit as possible, so she can start dealing as much damage as possible. A lot of people give flack about this skin, but I think it looks cool. But yeah, moving on. And of course we have this beautiful one over here, hooked up with Kyokotsu, because I actually have a bit of a love song when it comes to Kyokotsu. I think it's actually a lot more useful than people want to think, and can be pretty versatile. I'm honestly working on one that will potentially, I'm actually planning on getting another Susabi, because I want to try a Kyokotsu build on a Susabi. Normal mode Susabi. We're not going too hardcore with this. So again, we have these Kyokotsus with their attack bonuses, plenty of HP boosters, and of course, to give her a little sprinkling of crit and a buttload of crit damage, we have Seductress. Again, fun times. Now, if you stuck around this long, thank you. You probably got what you came for, which is some soul builds. But if you want to stick around and see what these girls can do, we're going to hit the level 40 Hahakagami zone, the level 40 Kappa zone, have a little fun. Same is just going to be in the background there looking pretty for what little we can see of him. Mostly we see the dragon. And overall, we're just going to have a good time. So, if you're going to stick around, let's go. Take out the Hahakagamis, girls. Same, you're not needed. See what I mean about that first move? Look at that. See what I mean about that dance of death? Yes, yes. Game freezy a little bit, but that's fine. We're good. Perfect. Slappy. Okay. Not bad. Now, HP and defense needs a little work, obviously. Overall, fun. Very fun. So, I'm going to head to the Kappa zone, and I'll see you in a hot minute, alright? Okay, we are back in the Kappa zone, and we have 2 Momiji, 2 Puppeteers, and we're just gonna go let these girls go to town with a little Halloween fun. So go ahead, girls. I love how Momiji will always do that little heart animation when she's with Seimei. It'd be funny if 2 Momiji were doing it, but still. She slaps giving. Pretty much a party wife is just. I love how that was pretty much just a white sweep with just 2 Momojis. So that's actually that's great. I love that. All right, so you stuck around to the end. Thank you. I'm gonna knock off here. I'll see you next time. If you like this kind of thing, please do the holy trifecta of YouTube with the like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll catch you next time, and have a happy Halloween, everybody. I'm gonna go enjoy a horror marathon. See ya.